This is Patrick Guldan with MassiveReport.com with crew man of the match, Eddie Gaven, drew a penalty and donned the goalie gloves for an impromptu finishing out the crew win today. Tell us your thoughts about your time in the field this afternoon.
It went well. I was able to play outside mid, center mid, and also a goalkeeper. So I just want to go out there and try and help the team in any way that I can.
You drew the first goal with your drive into the box, the penalty. Did you feel like it was only a matter of time for the team to pull ahead the constant pressure in the first 15 minutes? Yeah,
we seemed to just be all over them for the first 10 or 15 minutes. So it was good to be able to get a goal off of that. I thought the boys just played really, really well tonight. The guys worked really hard, so this win feels good right now.
Now turning to your performance at keeper, something that you have some history with. Any thoughts about how they decided to get you in goal?
I don't know why they put me in goal, man. I'm still trying to figure that out. But like I said, I just want to go out and just try and help the team in any way that I can. And if that means playing in goal, then that means playing in goal. So.
Was there any thought about grabbing the rare keeper goal? Hesmer's set the standard this year with his first goal last week off the corner. Did you receive any instructions to move forward or push up in the back?
We had a late free kick in like the 88th minute, and I was really thinking about going up and seeing if I could get one in the net, just like Will did last week. But I think Bobby probably would have ripped my head off if I did that, so I'm glad I didn't.
Or would the bigger thing being the rare field position save that you got late in the game to push it off for a corner kick?
Yeah, the ball was shot pretty much right at me, but I had to make it seem like it was a better save than it really was, So, yeah, like I said, it was just good for the boys to get a win tonight.
Thank you, Eddie. Congratulations on the win and your one save tonight. This is Patrick Guldan with MassiveReport.com with crew forward and goal scorer Emilio Renteria. Tell us a little bit about your first goal today, Emilio.
Háblanos un poco de tu primer gol hoy, Emilio.
Pues contento por la victoria y segundo por el gol que realmente pues me gustó mucho y feliz por la victoria para entrar a los playoffs.
First of all, very happy about our win tonight and for the team, but also obviously for a goal that was really great, really good goal. So also happy for that too.
Emilio, that goal spurred quite a celebration. Something that you thought about to place a call? Did you think you were calling anybody special? Or tell us your thoughts about your unique celebration.
El gol empezó una celebración única y háblanos un poco de esa celebración, quién estaba llamando y por qué la hiciste.
Bueno, primero pues la hice porque un amigo en Venezuela la hacía y me gustó mucho y segundo pues trataba, como estoy solo acá, pues trataba de comunicarme con mi familia.
First of all, I saw a friend in Venezuela do this, so I wanted to do this here in Columbus as soon as I scored a goal. And since I'm here alone, I was trying to call my family.
Did you feel like this game was situated to your strengths, using your speed, physicality to get behind the high defense and getting the goal before the playoffs and getting the solid win to really kind of set the tone for the games ahead?
¿Tú piensas que ese partido estuvo bueno para ti con los defensores más adelantados y también anotando un gol así en el último partido antes de ir a los playoffs?
Sí, pienso que sí. Creo que para mí es más factible que los centrales jueguen más adelantados porque me dan más libertad a mí de buscar más los espacios y con Guillermo pues trata de ponerme más pelota frente a gol.
Yes, obviously it's a lot better for me to have the center backs a little bit higher up. It gives me a little bit more space and it gives me better chemistry with Guillermo because he throws in great balls and it helps my game a lot.
Thank you, Emilio. Congratulations on your goal and the win tonight for the team. Good luck in the playoffs.
Gracias, Emilio. Felicidades por el gol hoy y suerte en los playoffs.
Gracias. Thank you.
With MassiveReport.com with Frankie Hejduk, crew defender. Frankie, tell me a little bit about your thoughts about the game and how you played and a little bit about the end of the season.
Well, obviously we knew going into it we weren't performing the way that we initially wanted to, but saying that, we really stepped it up today. Everyone came with tons of energy, and, we defensively, we stayed compact. We defended with numbers. Offensively, we fired on all cylinders. We got our forwards scoring goals, which is very important going into the playoffs, because they were taking a lot of slack there for the games past. But sometimes that's just the way it is, and we weren't really in cohesion those last few games, and today, we really, really were. On all parts of it. The defense came up huge. Will made that one or two big saves that we needed during the game. The offense was clicking. The midfield was clicking. So it was, that's the game that you want going into the playoffs. You couldn't ask for, much more than that. Your forward scoring goals, your defense defending well, and your goalkeeper, making the big saves. That's exactly what you want going into which everyone knows is a tough playoffs. It's always tough. So we're really pleased about the way we performed, and just to get all that negativity that I think that was circling around the last few games, to get that out and just to really get the positive vibes back, and positive vibes on what was really a great season, to be honest. If you would have told me before the season that we were going to make the next round of the Champions League, have a shot at the Eastern Conference title, be in the U.S. Open Cup final, and be in the playoffs for the season, I would have taken that any day. Mm-hmm. And we did that. And at the end of the day, we had more points than last year. And last year was a great year. So when you look at things in a whole, the season is peaks and valleys, and it's in the beginning we peaked, then we hit a little valley, and then at the end we were kind of dipping a little bit. But now we're back on our way up, and this game was the perfect timing to get that momentum swing flowing the opposite way, and to get the positive vibes back and smiles on everyone's faces, and it was a good win for us.
How are you feeling with a few injuries earlier this year, and struggling with some leg problems and the hamstring, and some of the problems that you've had and getting back out there?
Obviously there's just only one injury all year. It was a little hamstring in the beginning of the year, and it's 5 games, and that was because it was in maybe 6 games, but we played that many games in like 2 weeks. So injuries come and go. Everyone's had them whole career, and that was early in the season, and now I'm feeling great and ready to go. I think everyone hits that point in the season at some point, and usually it's in July and August when it's hot and humid and the heat's on you, and you're dehydrated and you're flying all over the country. It takes its toll, and it's tough to try to stay healthy, but I'm feeling good right now, and I think everyone is. We got a totally healthy locker room, and going into the playoffs, that's exactly what you want.
And coming into the playoffs, more games, at least 2 more games, looking to possibly get 4 more games, and then coming back next year at the Champions League, a home game in Crew Stadium in February. It seems like the season just never ends.
Yeah, it really does. And to be honest, we're just taking one game at a time now. Now it's concentrating on Colorado, which is going to be a very tough game, and but we're ready for it. It's going to be a good matchup. We match up good with them, and we typically have battles against them. So we're really looking forward to it, and to get to the finals, you have to beat some good teams, and Colorado's a good team, and they're one. They'll be one of our stepping stones. Hopefully, we can make it there.
Thank you, Frankie. This is Patrick Guldan with MasterReport.com.